Hey, and welcome back to all the 4 people who are watching. And if my voice sounds a bit off today, it's because I'm sick. Well, sorry for me destroying your eardrums. Okay, so today I'm going to be reviewing John Wick Chapter 4. I'll review the other movies later, just so you know I have seen the other movies. Now, John Wick 4 is just the one I've seen most recent, and I want to keep all the thoughts in my head before I start anything. Okay, so John Wick Chapter 4 is the 4th movie and the final movie in the John Wick franchise. Yes, I thought it was a really, really, really good way to end the series, but I do have some problems with it. My main problem is that John Wick didn't really feel like John Wick. Like, in the other movies, he got shot, he got stabbed, but he still got back up and killed everybody in his path. That's what made him so menacing. That's what made him the boogeyman. So I don't know why he just didn't even get a scratch on him in this movie. Yeah, okay, so that's my main problem. And the second problem I have, the Chinese man who no, Japanese. It's Japanese because samurai swords and stuff. So, oh god, hope I don't get canceled. Yeah, so the Japanese man's daughter. I wish they did more with her, because they just have this part after the hotel thing's all over, and the dad dies. Oh yeah, spoiler alert. and they just have this thing where she goes up to John Wick in the subway and she says, "Oh, this is your fault. Yeah, how could you?" Yeah. So I think that but then she just never shows up again in the rest of the movie. I really didn't like that. I kind of thought it to be a bit weird, because it would have been a great character to have her after John Wick, trying to get revenge for the death of her father. And also, yeah. So that's all my negatives. Oh, yeah. But one more thing. Me and I saw it with my nana in the car ride back home. We were joking about how John Wick Chapter 5 will just be the Japanese girl beating up John Wick's gravestone. Yeah, okay, well, that's all my negatives now. Let me get to my positives. The cinematography. The cinematography was just so beautiful, and I liked it so much. And I love the lighting too. I love the final standoff gun scene. I thought that was amazing. Um, yeah, overall an amazing movie. But yeah. So next thing I love about it, the story. John Wick has always been known to have great action and a great story. Besides John Wick 2. Well, the ending for John Wick 2 was good. Everything else sucked. Yeah, and yeah, so the story was great. I love how everything progressed. I love how it actually had ties into the rest of the movies. Oh yeah, I wish they had a ghost scene for William the friend. I mean Dafoe. Yeah. Well, not a ghost scene. No, I wish they actually just mentioned him. Well, yeah, not a ghost scene. Keep in mind, I don't like ghosts. Sorry, I just felt one to destroy your eardrums. Hold on, did I destroy them? I don't think I did. Who cares? I'll surprise you. A little jump scare, at the end. No, damn, spoiled it. Okay, well, alright, so, yeah, whatever. And yeah, so I thought the story was really nice. And another positive, the action. Obviously, it's an action movie, and it's action in John Wick 4. It's some of the best action in the whole series. I love the scene on the road where the dog just gets full on hammered by a car and then just stands up like nothing happened. Yeah. Oh, So I wish they had a sort of like an epilogue scene, like showing the blind guy and the black guy with the dog, like showing what they did, like just a little tiny epilogue scene. Yeah, and yeah. So those are yeah. The acting in it was amazing. I loved the blind guy. The blind guy was my favorite character in the whole movie. Yeah, I also loved the villain. Like, the villain was just like, he's just so good. I can't put it in words. He's not like, hold on. He's not like Death from Puss in Boots good, or like, that pedophilic cannibal from The Last of Us good. I'm talking about, like, good in, like, Little Jack Horner from Puss in Boots way. And, yeah, that's what I mean. He's a good villain. Yeah. Also, I cried when, the receptionist died. He also died in real life. R.I.P. to him. Yeah, we're almost at the 8-minute mark. I just gotta stretch this out for 2 more there's your jump scare. Okay. Yeah, stretch it out for 2 more minutes. Well, more than 30 seconds now. Yeah, so that's my review for John Wick Chapter 4. I will review the other movies later, but I just want to, like, just saw it, so I want to keep my opinions fresh, because I don't want to sit through a 3-hour movie again. We didn't even get the special seats in the theater. We got row C. At the end 2 seats. Yeah. Well, at least the ads were like 10 minutes long, which is the first for movie theaters. I'll make a video sometime on how modern movie theaters suck. But yeah, so we're almost at the 8-minute mark. Remember, go check out my Twitter. It's spelled SAM, it's spelled SAMY. Same profile as my YouTube profile. And anyways, I hope you have a nice day. Go see John Wick 4. It's a good movie. Oh, what was I about to say? Go get movie theater popcorn. It's a good popcorn. Don't get row seats. Don't get row C, the 2 end seats. Those seats always are bad, unless they're the special seats. Yeah, and when you go to movie theaters, always make sure you get the special seats around the middle. Yeah, around the middle. And okay, that's my video. Hope you enjoyed it, and